Hey guys, this is Rose here, and before we start the video, I want to say thank you guys for getting me to 1,000 subscribers. I really appreciate it. And now let's begin the what if. Now we left off of Team 7 defeating the Dane brothers, like in canon of course. And we left off of them traveling to the land of the waves, like in canon, basically, to still protect the bridge below Tazuna. Now we'll actually begin the what if. Team 7 on the journey to the land of the waves, but all of a sudden Naruto felt something off and decided to quickly throw a kunai. Because he was sure it was an enemy of some sorts, he went to check it out, and he just noticed it was a rabbit. Sasuke and Sakura starts to laugh at Naruto because he thought an enemy was a rabbit. What a stupid idiot is he, they think. But then Naruto and Kakashi starts to closely look at the rabbit and notice that that rabbit has his winter coat on, so it must have been kept in like a house or a facility. And then they notice that it must be a substitution animal. And then Zabuza appears. Zabuza has so much killing intent, it's unbelievable to Naruto and all of Team 7. And Zabuza then tells Team 7 they either hand over Tazuna or die. Kakashi tells all of them to stay back because they need to protect the bridge of Tazuna. Naruto then tells Kakashi he wants to fight Zabuza as well, but Kakashi interrupts Naruto, telling that Zabuza is the S-rank ninja, as you all know, and he has the title of one of the 7 swordsmen of the Hidden Mist, one of the highest ranks you get from the Hidden Mist. And you shouldn't be stupid to fight someone with that caliber, because you're still beginning, even though you might be a high tuning level or even a low tuning Naruto. And then Kakashi explains to Naruto that he got this. He has his own title by many names. And then Naruto asks, what is your title? Kakashi then explains to Naruto his title is Kakashi of the Sharingan, person who copied over 1,000 jutsu. And then Sasuke gets kind of confused because Kakashi of the Sharingan is supposed to be his clan, the Uchiha clan, but Kakashi just said he has the Sharingan basically. And Kakashi lifts up his his eye from that had the headband on it, and he can see the Sharingan. Sasuke then asks Kakashi why does he have the Sharingan, and Kakashi explains to Sasuke that he got it from his friend who he really can't talk about really, but it was a close friend that gave it to him. That was a parting gift. And then Zabuza says, interesting, that's why I recognize you, you're in the bingo book. Interesting. Well, let's see how much blood in my sword can taste from your flesh. Kakashi and Zabuza charge at each other, trading blows from blows. Kakashi predicts where Zabuza is with his Sharingan, while Zabuza using his Mist Jutsu to confuse Kakashi's Sharingan. Kakashi then slips up and gets caught in the water present jutsu. Naruto and Sasuke is shocked, but Naruto thinks of the same plan as in canon. Naruto then makes the same plan, to tell Sasuke. Sasuke is kind of scared in this what if because he has Astra's, reincarnation basically, so he's not really more chill and calm and more, steady-headed than his canon self is. So he's more freaking out than in his, counterpart is. Then Naruto slaps Sasuke, telling him to man up, that he needs to help Kakashi because Kakashi put his life on the line for them, so they should do the same. And then Sasuke gets motivated to actually help and encouragement to help Naruto. And also in this what if, I also think that Sasuke still having some Uchiha, still being a Uchiha, would have better understanding of the Shuriken Jutsu, Shuriken Jutsu. So I'll still say that Sasuke is the best at that technique than Naruto. And then Naruto creates 10 shadow clones into trying to confuse Zabuza. But Zabuza, he didn't realize that Zabuza could use water clones, and when he does the water clones, Naruto had to create so many more shadow clones, trying to confuse Zabuza. And then he uses his new ability that I created in part 1, where he uses ninjutsu, sensing ninjutsu and his taijutsu in his mind to kind of predict where his opponent would be and how they would act and what their emotions are. And he uses that technique to his advantage in what's called the technique divine prediction, okay? And Naruto then charges at Zabuza full speed and almost lands a hit on Zabuza. But Zabuza then, uses his head and headbutts Naruto, getting him really injured. And Naruto has to, use his chakra to walk on the water. Yes, and this is what Naruto actually learned how to walk on water. And then Naruto gives, the signal to throw the shuriken because Naruto found a opening. Then Sasuke throws the shuriken, Zabuza dodges the shuriken, and then he dodges the second one, but didn't realize that the second one was actually a Naruto clone, and it throws its kunai at Zabuza, and Zabuza has to use his hand to block it and release the water prison jutsu. And then Naruto creates 10 clones also to try to attack Zabuza even more, but Zabuza uses his sword to swipe all those clones away. And then Kakashi tells Naruto that he got this. And then the fight is one-sided. Kakashi is able to defeat Zabuza basically easily. Then Haku arrives, thinking that Haku is a Anbu. Lets Haku take Zabuza's supposedly dead body, and Haku goes away. Then Kakashi passes out from using the Sharingan too much. Then Kakashi wakes up and then teaches Team 7 on walking on trees. But Kakashi knows that Naruto can basically do this because he saw Naruto walk on water, basically one of the more advanced versions of walking on trees. And then Naruto does it, gets the hang of it. It really isn't hard for Naruto to actually do it. Sakura also gets it down. It takes a while for Sasuke to do it, but he gets it down as well. Naruto does meet Haku. He doesn't know it was the masked man that was supposed to be the Anbu, but Haku does ask Naruto, does he have anyone to fight for? Naruto just says he fights for the village, and Haku then says that was not meant and leaves. Team 7 gets a warning that Zabuza and Haku are at the bridge, and all of them race down towards the bridge. When they arrive at the bridge, Team 7 sees that Haku, the Anbu that is supposed to kill Zabuza, was actually working on Zabuza. Kakashi then tells Naruto to handle Haku while he handles Zabuza. Naruto charges at Haku, throwing a punch at him. Haku then grabs the arm, throws him on the ground. Then he was about to punch Naruto. Naruto then spins up, kicks Haku head on, almost pushing Haku, all the way to the ground. And then Naruto creates 10 shadow clones, but Haku quickly gets up and swiftly takes him down because Haku's speed is incredible. Then Haku decides, to use his Ice Mirror Jutsu and trap Naruto into the Ice Mirror. Naruto is, trapped in there, and then, Naruto gets hit by the Senbones. Naruto can't really, predict where the Senbones are because they're so tiny that it's kind of hard for him to predict where they will land, but it's still able to do it. And it's kind of, one side where Haku is actually beating up Naruto. Naruto then, uses his new technique, the Flying Raijin, to throw all his kunais everywhere. So when Haku tries, throw a Senbone, he'll teleport. And then where Haku tries to charge at him, he'll teleport, and Haku could tell that Naruto is now faster than him. Haku then gets, worried that if this goes on, that Haku will lose. Naruto also bluffs that he says that he can continue this all day, but obviously Naruto can't because he didn't perfect the Flying Raijin, so isn't perfected, so it takes a lot of chakra for Naruto to keep this up. Then Naruto then attacks Haku. Haku is able to dodge barely, but then Haku sees that Sasuke is wide open, and if he can attack Sasuke, right, and Naruto takes the bait for it, Naruto would take all the force of all the Senbone that he would throw at Sasuke. And then he does that, and Naruto sees that by using his divine protection and throws his kunai, even though it's is baiting him, throws his kunai as fast as possible, teleports there and takes all the hits. Sasuke, seeing this, tells Naruto why he did it. Naruto then says, "I don't know, my body just moved." And then Sasuke says, "Why? Why does everyone have to protect me? Why? Why can't I become strong? Why can't I become strong?" And in that moment, Sasuke unlocks his Sharingan. And then Sasuke charges at Haku. Haku is able to dodge Sasuke's attacks because Sasuke is still weaker than his Kanon side, but Sasuke with the amp of the Sharingan can sees that Haku's movements basically, and that Haku can kind of tell that this fight continues, Sasuke will technically evolve and know what Haku will do. And so their battle continues for about like 5 more minutes until Haku sees that Kakashi using his lightning blade against Zabuza. Haku then rushes towards Zabuza to block the lightning blade that was coming at Zabuza. Then Haku dies in the process. Then Zabuza acts like he doesn't care about Haku, but we can already know that Zabuza really cares about Haku deep down inside his heart. And then instead of Naruto using Talk no Jutsu, it's technically Sasuke. And then Zabuza, can see Gato, and then Gato tells Zabuza that he was never going to pay Zabuza, and this just ticks off Zabuza even more. And then Naruto wakes up, but then because he got healed by the Kurama healing ability, so yeah, that happens. And so Naruto actually sees Zabuza killing all the Gato gang, and Naruto is kind of shocked by this, and he also has a mindset of his own, saying maybe if I embrace like kind of the hatred but also the love inside his heart, that he can balance that out and become even stronger than anything happened before, anyone else. Basically having like the light side and the dark side mixed together basically inside his heart. And so Zabuza dies in the process of killing the Gato gang, and then Naruto has that mindset inside of his mind, but doesn't fully know if that's fully true. And so Zabuza does die, and they do bury Haku and Zabuza, and that's where we're gonna leave off today, guys. It's about 12 minutes for me recording this, so I hope you guys like this what if. If you did, please leave a like. And I kind of freestyle this because my script kind of got corrupted and I wanted you guys to get a video. So you guys really like this, can you guys please leave a like, tell me that you guys like this. And I hope you guys like this video, and peace out.